optimize the heat dissipation. Wow. You cannot know from your objective.
Okay, I will practice.
For example, you want to optimize the heat dissipation of what? The heat sink, for example. The heat sink by what? Simulating by introducing.
I just listen.
So your first objective is about heat dissipation. It's okay, but you need to make it clear on which kind of angle or which kind of aspect that you want to optimize. Okay?
Okay.
The second one is about the TEG. I believe this TEG, you want to improvise the solar panel or what right now?
I had two choices, but now
Do you remember what I said to reconstruct your objective one?
I couldn't open it.
So the TEG, you want to make use as cooling system or energy harvester?
Cooling system. And the cooling system under the TEG. This is a cooling system.
You want to make use the TEG as cooling system or energy harvester?
What's the meaning of harness?
Power
你想弄 harvest，
什么？
你不是 cooling system 是 JSIM 不是？
那我是什么？
你是另一个，就是另一个 cooling system 之外的。
But not cooling system.
As a power generator.
Power generator.
对 TEG。
Yeah, I'm power generator.
So you want it to use as a power generator?
Yes, so power generator.
Power generator.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I go back to your objective one. So the objective one is the heat dissipation of solar panel or TEG? Which one?
Oh, I did my first objective, but I designed a thing.
That one is for solar panel or TEG? Which one? You design the heatsink, but the heatsink for which?
For
The solar?
for TEG.
For TEG.
Yes.
So it means that your objective 1 and 2,
So
you need to have the TEG first, right?
okay.
Then the efficiency, what do you mean by the efficiency?
I I add a PCM. Yeah.
What is PCM?
This is PCM. PCM. Yeah. This is introduction.
That one is for the heat dissipation, right? Objective
Yeah.
3, the efficiency. What efficiency?
Like this. I add PCM and some conduction material in this model. Yeah. Like this. This is what I want to say.
I think your word is okay, but actually your sentence, the objective sentence. Okay. Right now, can you go back to your objective? Okay. Right now you want to improve the overall efficiency.
Yeah.
So what efficiency? The DEG?
The whole system.
Including the PV.
Yeah, but in the net, PV didn't work. In this situation, PV didn't work. So I don't know. So this is I confused that. I don't think this design is good.
It's okay. The design is objective 1. We will go later. But right now I want to know.
Okay. Include the PV.
I want to know what you will do for the objective 3. What will you do to achieve objective 3?
Because it during the day someone can act hot and to translate head to TZ, and at night PC acts as the head source to transfer TZ. So this system could work all day. Because in the net PV couldn't work, but if I add the PCM, it can give the it can add the hot side in the net, so TZ could work in the net.
Okay. So you want to improve the performance to allow the TAG or the energy can be harvested in night.
Yeah.
At night, okay. I think it's good if you can make the objective 3 to address that. Because right now your sentence for objective 3 is not very clear. Okay.
Okay. Next page. This is my first objective. The first objective. I found to design and I chose this one. This is the graphite sheets, and this is high sink. This is better than it, so I chose it.
That result, that find these are more suitable, is from the journal.
I copied this picture from a paper. The paper told me its efficiency is higher than them, so I chose it.
Okay.
Okay. This is my modeling.
So when you choose that, and then you model it, and then you simulate it. And then after that,
this is a data collection. I know his model and the material and the size and the temperature difference when it is working. Yeah, and I designed the 3 modeling. This is let me see. The first this is what I want to say. The first one is same size as this one, but I changed its material. I chose the copper, and the next one I changed its size. Is more than it. It is more than it. Yeah. So then I used it to assist simulation, and I found copper it is better than Al. If we just consider the temperature difference. Yeah. And this is the result. The temperature difference is higher than it.
Okay. So from the journal, they use aluminium.
Sorry?
From the journal,
Yeah.
they use aluminium.
I don't use aluminium.
No, they.
Oh, this. Yeah, they use.
They use aluminium.
Yes, I
And
changed
from
it.
their result, they found that the aluminium is the best for them.
I showed some paper. Some people say copper may be better for the temperature difference. So I changed the material. Yeah. So this is the copper.
Yes, I understand that you change the material and size. But right now, I want to clarify why you do that. If the journal already reported it. Correct? For example, the first journal that you showed to me, they found that the aluminium is much better from the graphite. That's why they use aluminium. And then you just mentioned to me the other paper said copper is better. So what is the difference between your work with that paper?
Oh.
Right.
I used in I put them to water. They didn't put them to water.
But before this, you said to me you don't to apply in floating.
Yeah. It is still water, but the floating is big, but the solar panel is small. So they didn't use in this environment like a floating panel, solar panel.
Sorry, I'm still confusing your application. Because you just mentioned to me you want to stop to apply it in floating system. But right now you said to me the difference is you put in water.
Let me see.
So you need to make sure your objective is clear, what is your application, and then make sure your parameter has a different parameter that you will investigate to improvise the other reported researcher report inside their journal. Okay.
Is there is a floating solar panel? If I put them in the water, or
If you put inside the water,
oh,
what is the application?
oh,
Only floating solar panel, right?
oh.
Or you want to put water at the rooftop?
No, I still want to put them in water, as a cooling thing.
Okay, so it means that your application is floating solar panel.
Oh,
Am I correct?
yeah. Oh, okay. It is still floating solar panel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So right now, your objective one, you change the material, copper, aluminium.
Copper. Sure. Yeah.
Aluminium you did
Only copper.
only copper, and then you compare with the result of the journal.
Yeah. Because the aluminium.
Is it the same condition?
Yeah. I used the same condition
With that journal?
from the paper. In this paper, but they use aluminium. I use copper.
The size and so on same.
Yeah. I use this.
The size and so on also same.
Oh, yeah. This one I use this size. But the second one and third one I changed the size.
I suggest to you, if you only do copper, it's not enough.
Oh,
Okay, please at least do 2 or 3 materials.
2 hours 3.
2 or 3 materials.
Okay.
And I think it's also better if you also calculate the aluminium.
Oh.
Okay. Because right now the journal is experimental. You are simulation. If you compare a direct comparison, I think it's not very fair.
Okay.
Please use or choose 3 kind of material is much better.
Okay.
And then the optimized material, then you change the size.
Okay. Yeah, this is my second objective, improve TG structure design. I also have some question about this objective because the TG model used in previous design is already quite suitable for use on PV panels. Yes, this model. So I want to ask what should I do to get a better improved design?
That's your work.
Okay. I this is my work. This is my. I want to change the size, its size and number to find if it can improve the efficiency.
How about the electrode and so on? The same thing that you will use?
Let's see. I forgot, but I couldn't.
Never mind. You need to think how can you improve the TEG part. If you put that as your objective. If that is not your objective, you want to use the conventional TEG, you need to add one more objective.
It is too difficult. It is too many work to do. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what objective I can add.
If you do not know what is the suitable objective that you can propose, when you read the paper or the other journal, you need to know what is the problem that they have, right? What is the problem that they have?
I don't know. I think it's best I think the TZ is best because many people use.
Yes, that I understand that. If right now you want to use the conventional TEG, so you cannot put that as your objective, right? So you need to add one more objective. At least you need to have 3 objectives. And then the next question is, what is the suitable objective that you can put, right? How to find the objective is to find what is the problem. What is the problem from the journal that you have read?
I don't know.
How come you don't know? You already read it, right? I believe that when you read the journal, the first problem that they have is the heat dissipation or the temperature difference. That's why it become your first objective. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then the second problem that you found is in the night the PV cannot harvest energy. That's why you want to put PCM so that the TEG can harvest energy at night. Am I correct?
Yeah.
That is the second objective.
Yeah.
You left one more objective you need to do. So you need to think. If you don't want to improve or to change the design of TEG, you need to find one more objective.
Okay.
At least you need to have 3 objectives.
Okay. I want to find a new one. Okay. And this the third objective, and
The third objective, you want to put only PCM, right?
yeah. But I'm very confused because its simulation is a huge work, and the design has a little.
Sorry, what you want to ask?
The unfortunate I want to ask is that I don't know if it's reasonable to design like this, but doctor,
Design like what?
you had told me like this.
Like this or like what? Like this shape? Sorry, I don't understand. What?
Okay. The black one is PCM, and the yellow one is metal material to and this is a TG. It can cover the TG. 50% is PCM. 50%
Okay, I understand the design, Right now, what is your question?
A question? I don't know. What is it right?
I also cannot answer you. That is your work. You need to clarify.
Okay.
Is this design is the best design for you? How can you know if you do not do the simulation, right?
If it's wrong, I will lost my second objective.
The second objective is what? The TEG.
It is this ample structure.
Sorry,
design.
this one number third, right? You
Yeah.
want to put the PCM.
Yeah.
It's not the TEG design, right?
Oh. Yeah, but it work to. Oh. Sorry. This is the objective. I forgot to change it.
Okay, that's why I'm asking you at the first slide when we discuss about objective, and then you said that for objective 3 you want to check the performance based on that PCM material. That's why I ask you what you will do, right?
Okay.
And then right now you want to tell me that you do not know what to do for objective 3.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, so I have many work to do.
So sorry, can you make your question clear so that I can suggest for you?
Yeah. I think I can delete it. No question. For this. No question.
No question. So what you will do actually in your work?
Oh.
Honestly speaking, your first objectives is very simple if you compare to your friend.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, my FYP also had done that and much more parameters than you. Because you just use the same design with the conventional one. There is no difference. Copper, aluminium already in the market.
Yes.
The fin design, the old design.
改变结构设计 structure。
And your parameter is very little. And then right now, you said that the objective 2 no need to improvise because in the conventional one already set conventional one. If it's not improvised, why people do not use that TEG? But still not yet use it, right? Why? Because efficiency is still low actually. Am I correct?
Yeah. Correct.
Your friend also improvised the TEG based on the structure.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, my FYP did not only structure, also the material of the TEG. Not only the lead, the thermopile material, but also the electrode material. Like I consider that you are only have one semester, so that I'm okay with only the structure. And then right now, number 3 objective, you just mentioned to me that you want to investigate how PCM will help the TEG to harvest energy at night. Right. And then I'm okay with that. But after you finish your presentation, you said to me, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
So actually what you want to do?
Yeah. I did this sentence in this morning because yesterday we did assist about 8 hours and it didn't.
Your friend 10 hours.
20 maybe.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
So if you want to check the performance of the PCM, You can do like your friend. You find the thermal distribution, the heat distribution inside the PCM. How long it can withstand for hours. For example, you give some heat, 50 degrees of heat, and then you check. PCM can store how many hours? Right.
Okay.
That will answer your objective 3, that you want to harvest the energy at night. At night you have around 10 hours, for example. Is it enough, this kind of PCM, to store the energy for 10 hours to provide the heat to that TEG? It become your one objective, right?
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is my general comment. When you want to design your research work, you need to make sure you have a clear vision. What are the problems that you want to tackle? You cannot simply take, oh, people do this and then I want to simulate. There is no meaning.
Okay.
For example, you take the journal that you have read before and you find what the problem are still remaining. Then you want to solve it. Right.
Okay.
Right now it's already week 2. You need to move fast. If not, you don't have enough time.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
I think it's okay. Objective 1, you can still use that heat dissipation. The second objective, maybe you can focus more on that PCM. How it can storage the energy.
Okay. And thank you.
Maybe the objective 3, you can simulate the whole system. For example, in night, with that kind of structure, what is the power?
Okay.
So objective 3, you can focus on power output.
Yeah.
With the output or the result of objective 2, how long the heat can be stored.
Okay.
In terms of graph that you can expect that you will use in your presentation, I think in final presentation you need to present in terms of graph, right? Graph, right? For example, in objective 1, what kind of graph that you need is the temperature difference graph, right?
Yeah.
The temperature difference graph as a function of material and also the structure.
Yeah.
And then the time.
Okay.
How long it can stand with that temperature difference. At least you have that 2 kind of graph for objective 1.
Okay.
Okay. Objective 2, what kind of graph that you can expect? This is very important. When you want to do research, you need to imagine at the end of your result what kind of graph that you will present to the other people. When you know that, you can have a plan to do your work. If you don't have that, it means that you drive a car without destination. Okay?
Okay.
So objective 2, maybe you can have a graph that show the heat as a function of time. Is it can withstand until 12 hours? And then you have the line depending on the design of that PCM. It can be the material, it can be the thickness, it can be the design itself. Like this you do. Why you do like this? Maybe you can say justification is to reduce the cost. Right? You can have that kind of graph. I just mentioned right now there are 3 parameters: the thickness, the material, and also the cost. You can have 3 kind of graph. Sure. Right. Okay. The last objective is the power. Do you remember what I said?
Just recall our meeting now.
Oh, okay.
Thank Okay.
But you need to move fast, eh? You need to do fast.
Okay.
You are right now week 2. I'm still not checking your methodology.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The next one is this.
对着说，能说话吗？
Hello. Hello. Sorry. I.
联系网，能说话吗？
Hi, how are you, Jessie?
要不你把声音关了，我打语音电话。
可以。
不醒过问你的心里，我的
You need to mute the mic and also the speaker.
你说一下话。
Can you hear me, Jessie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back to my hometown for medical treatment.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm waiting for my surgery.
Oh, hey, you have surgery? Is it okay with you?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.